Welcome back. You're still watching Nile TV International and the special coverage for the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum, the GEM, a historic day in the history of Egypt and the history of civilization in general, as the GEM is the Egyptian gift to the world. And I'm honored to be having with me in the studio for tonight Dr. Amira Ashraf, the lecturer at the Faculty of Tourism and the Hotel Management. Thank you very much for being with us tonight on Nile TV International.
Thank you again, Ahmed, for being here with you. It's my honor to be with you for today.
Anytime. The pleasure and honor are all mine. So we have seen an imperious celebration today, celebrating the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum. How did you see it?
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I feel proud. I'm so proud. Cannot be more proud. It's a huge and enormous project in country. So I'm speechless in front of this greatness. So you're stunned or not? I remembered you before this episode that you'd be stunned. So you did or not yet?
Yes, I was.
Yes, actually, the fireworks and the history, how it's shown and how it's exhibited. So this is Egypt. This is Egypt, and we have to be honored and we have to be proud of such a great civilization and great exhibition for this civilization.
Yes, in our previous meeting that took place several hours ago, we've spoken about the previous occasions when we felt proud to be Egyptians, like the parade of the mummies from the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir to the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, and another event in Luxor, as you did say. And today we are celebrating the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum. All of those events, they were inaugurated and we have witnessed them under the tenure of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Despite having this idea of the Grand Egyptian Museum being in the works for the past 20 or more years. So what do you say about the success and the leadership and the directives of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to be having every other year an event that makes us feel proud as Egyptians?
I'd like to say thank you so much for everything you've done for us and you're still doing, just to show our civilization and our history, our identity to the whole world. If you show this concert or this ceremony, you'll see the expressions of the presidents from all over the world. They're amazed. They're amazed from this greatness and how they're asking actually. The last week I met an English tourist, and he asked me this parade of mummies, kings and queens is AI? Yes.
It's unbelievable.
I said no, yes, it's unbelievable for them. And actually his English, he's an English tourist, so it's so progressed. So he asked such a question. So he told me that he's so speechless in front of our greatness. It's unbelievable thing to them. So this is just a hint, or this is just an example from the foreigners or from the tourists. Even it's civil or it's from people or from presidents. So they see Egypt greater more than we can see Egypt. You know, it's our identity. However, they see it. They're amazed. Yes.
Speaking about the celebration for today and the inauguration of the GEM, the Grand Egyptian Museum, of course we know now that it is the biggest museum in the world being dedicated to a single civilization, which is the ancient Egyptian civilization. But today, during the celebration, we have seen Egypt in different phases, different places like Luxor, for example, the Citadel here in downtown Cairo. So different places, they are epitomizing the greatness of Egypt. It's not just about the ancient Egyptians. We have different civilizations, but they are all seen and witnessed in their greatness at the gem.
Yes, actually, this is just a reminder of that we don't have just one civilization or just one kind of history, which is ancient history. However, we have more than era, more than culture, and more than type of history. So we have to be proud of that. Yes, all of them are in need to be witnessed from all over the world, just to stand respecting to Egypt. Yes, in all of the presidents, or almost 90% of the presidents all over the world, were invited to such ceremonies. So yes, so they have to, or they need to see such civilization or such greatness as they didn't see it before, to be collected all in once in one event. So it's a greatness of Egypt.
Yes, we have seen during the celebration as well Egyptian artifacts scattered all over the world, like an obelisk, for example, in Washington, D.C., the other artifacts in London at the English Museum or the British Museum, for another example. Having the gem now, the Grand Egyptian Museum, would it make us able to be demanding our Egyptian artifacts that are being displayed in different parts of the world? Do we have this right now?
Actually, the gem or the Grand Egyptian Museum made us not needed to give any other country any masterpiece of us.
And we used to do that?
Sorry?
We used to do that? To be giving other countries artifacts, Egyptian artifacts?
Yes, unfortunately.
To be displaying them?
Yes, just to exhibit them there. Sometimes it's a gift, sometimes it's stolen, so it's not the same circumstances. However, it's done. However, it's not acceptable at all. So after the gem, hopefully we will not do such action again.
We have at least 100,000 artifacts within the gem, and we could be drawing at least 15,000 tourists per day. I think it will be inaugurated, as you mentioned, this week.
Yes.
So what to expect from those 15,000 tourists to be seeing what within the gem? Do they have the time to be seeing 100,000 artifacts every time they get to witness or visit the gem?
It's somehow hard to be achieved. However, if you have just 1 minute in front of any masterpiece or every masterpiece of that, you'll be in need to 3 to 4 hours to see them or to take a photo in front of them, or just to enjoy. This is just 3 to 4 hours without any break. So it's so huge. If you have time, you can see it on separate days.
Yes.
You're not in need to see all of them in once. So just take a break. And the collection of Tutankhamun, this is the most incredible part in the museum.
Yes.
It reflects, or it's explaining every single detail about Tutankhamun and how he heired the throne, how he transferred from Tutankhamun to Tutankhamun or Amen. Yes, this is transformation in the religion. It's explaining every single detail about that revolution, the religious revolution from Akhenaten, then followed by Tutankhamun or Tutankhatun, then Tutankhamun. That's it. So you will be in need to at least 2 hours to be standing in front of Tutankhamun collection.
Just for this collection?
Yes, just for this collection. Without any boring time, you will be enjoying Hopefully we have so many tourists from all over the world just to come and enjoy here our civilization, our lightning. We have light, sound and light.
Yes.
So how to be exhibited or how to be shown or displayed in the museum. So this way, yes, this way is not comparable with any other museum all over the world. We have experts from all over the world just to come and set how to show these monuments, masterpieces.
Yes, speaking about enjoying the experience, because you mentioned several times that someone or a tourist will be coming to enjoy the experience of the Grand Egyptian Museum. It could be taking him or her more than 3 or 4 hours just to be taking it all in, the whole experience of the gem. But in which way the tale will be told? Because we've heard that things will be changing this time around. It's not just about the usual, like what did happen at the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square, for example, and the NAMIC, the National Museum of the Egyptian Civilization, where we have this artifact and the description just laying there, and the tour guide will be speaking a little bit about it. What is the role of the artificial intelligence? What is the role of technology in telling the tale of the ancient civilization of Egypt?
Yes, actually we have so many screens there. The monitors, we have something like Airbus, and you can choose the language that you prefer, and you can use it. This is a type of that. We have another type, sound and light. We have the sound and light in the pyramids, and the pyramids is so close to the museum, so it will be including, this is the next plan, the explaining of the pyramids will be including the museum. However, it will not be held in the pyramids, however it will be held in the museum. Actually we have a wall from the, we have a wall, a complete wall in the museum. It's a glass, just to see, or its view is the pyramids, the plateau of these pyramids, just to see what we're explaining. So once the sound and light is working in the museum, you can see the pyramids at the other side.
That is at the end of the grand staircase.
Yes, yes.
Right up there.
Yes, it's amazing. So that's why we chose before in 2002 this place, just to have the pyramids view. Once you're explaining the pyramids, you can see it in front of you. Just a link between them, between the statue that you have in front of you in the museum and the pyramids themselves.
I was going to ask about the location, because we always knew about the location between the Grand Egyptian Museum and the passage between the Grand Egyptian Museum and the pyramids. But today we have seen them in real time. What does it mean to be having both of them near to each other? What is the importance of having this passage or the passageway between the pyramids and the gem for the tourists to be going from one place to the other on foot or through environmentally friendly vehicles?
Yes, as I told you before, just a link between for example, we have Kafrin or Khafra, a statue in the museum. So once we're standing in front of it, you're standing in front of the person himself, so you can see his monument in front of you, which is the second pyramid or Kafrin pyramid. So you can link both of them together, the person and the treasures of the person. So this is the first one. Secondly, as we told before, as we mentioned before, that this museum exhibit or consists of one civilization, or dedicated for the pre-dynastic period or the prehistoric period till the 31st dynasty. So we have also the sun or the solar
Boats.
a reflection
Yes.
on Ramesses II face on 22nd
So we have
of
another
October.
alignment
Yes.
on his face.
Yeah, a light once in his coronation and once on his birth, 22nd of February and 22nd of October.
Exactly like the one that is taking place in Abu Simbel.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
this is the same one. So the design of the museum from outside, all the wall has just one hole, just to be directed on the face of the of Ramesses II statue.
For his coronation?
On his coronation and birth.
Yes.
Once in the birth and once in coronation. So both of the this design is like that one in Abu Simbel temple. This is the second feature. So the first feature is to have the person and the monument at once, and the second feature is to just to recognize or to link what's happening in Abu Simbel and what's happening now, or in Cairo as well. So we have this. Actually, we have some persons or some people mentioned that it's a mistake. It's mistakenly built, or it's a missing part of the wall.
Yes.
It's not a mistake. It's a must to be here just to
This
allow
missing
the sun.
brick. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
However, it's not. This missing brick is meant just to direct the sun on the face of Ramesses II statue.
But usually this happens in the early hours of the morning at 6 a.m., 5:30 a.m. Does this mean that the museum could be opening its doors on those 2 days specifically for the tourists to be coming and seeing the same exact alignment that is taking place in Abu Simbel on those 2 days?
Actually, it's as well the religious reliefs of the ancient Egyptians are related to astronomy. So astronomical stars, the ones we have some stars. We have in inundation season some stars appearing on the sky.
Yes.
Some in north and some in south. So in north it reflects or it acts as the birth or resurrection. Resurrection means life after death.
Yes.
So and the other one, the south, it means it's death or died. So both of them are related to the astronomy and the stars and inundation season of Egypt. So once the inundation season is starting, it's starting on north and it's ending in south. So it's life and death.
Yes.
And then the resurrection in north as well. It's a cycle, okay? Starting from north and south. Both of them are related to this hole in or the missing brick, as you mentioned. And both of them have to be starting with the solar belief, or with the birth of the sun, which was the supreme god in ancient Egypt. So the sun is, or the life will start in east and will be ended in west. So the north is related to the east and the south is related to the west. So both of them are astronomical beliefs and solar beliefs. So both of them will be related to the first part of the day, which is the birth of the sun. So that's why we're starting with 6 a.m.
Yes.
till 6 p.m.
Yes, Doctor, please stay with us because we'll
Sure.
be having a quick break. Stay tuned.
Sure.